Once upon a time, in the peaceful kingdom where Snow White and her prince ruled with love and wisdom, a new chapter of their story began. Snow White, having triumphed over the dark curse, reveled in the joy of her newfound life. The kingdom flourished under her reign, and the dwarfs continued to be cherished members of the royal court. As the years passed, Snow White and the prince were blessed with 2 children, a daughter named Rose and a son named Eric. The royal family lived in bliss, surrounded by the enchanting beauty of their kingdom. However, just beyond the borders of their realm, a shadow loomed. Deep in the heart of the once dreaded forest, where Snow White had sought refuge with the dwarfs, a mysterious force awakened. It was the remnants of the dark magic that had once been the Queen's ally. Unbeknownst to the royal family, a new villain was born from the ashes of Ravenna's malevolence. This malevolent force, known as the Shadow Witch, harbored a deep-seated grudge against Snow White. Though the Queen had perished, her essence lingered in the air, seeking a vessel to carry out her vengeful desires. The Shadow Witch, a manifestation of this residual darkness, craved power and sought to cast a new curse upon the kingdom. One ominous night, as a blood-red moon hung in the sky, the Shadow Witch summoned her dark powers and cast a spell over the once tranquil kingdom. The curse spread like a creeping mist, touching every corner of the land. It twisted the hearts of the citizens, sowing seeds of discord and distrust. The effects of the curse were subtle at first. Whispers of suspicion and resentment filled the air, poisoning the once harmonious relationships among the kingdom's inhabitants. Even the once loyal subjects began to question the benevolence of their beloved queen and king. Snow White, attuned to the subtle shifts in the atmosphere, sensed the growing unrest. Troubled by a foreboding intuition, she sought the counsel of the wise old wizard who had once guided her in the face of Ravenna's wickedness. The ancient wizard, now living in seclusion, listened attentively to Snow White's concerns. He spoke of the Shadow Witch and the remnants of the Queen's darkness that still lingered. To break the curse, Snow White would need to embark on a quest to find the source of this malevolence and confront it head-on. Snow White, fueled by determination and love for her family and kingdom, set out on a perilous journey into the heart of the enchanted forest. She was accompanied by her faithful dwarfs, who pledged their unwavering loyalty once again. Together, they ventured into the depths of the woods, facing challenges that tested their courage and resolve. As they journeyed deeper, the forest became increasingly enchanted, revealing secrets and wonders that had long been forgotten. Magical creatures, once imprisoned by the darkness, emerged to aid Snow White on her quest. The very essence of the forest seemed to guide them, whispering clues and warnings. Along the way, Snow White encountered the ghostly figure of the huntsman, the one who had shown mercy in the face of Ravenna's evil. He revealed that the Shadow Witch had taken residence in the ruins of the Queen's castle, where the darkest magic lingered. The path ahead was treacherous, but Snow White pressed on. Finally, after facing numerous trials and overcoming formidable obstacles, Snow White and her companions reached the ruins of the castle. The air was thick with malevolence, and a sense of foreboding hung in the air. The Shadow Witch, now fully formed, awaited Snow White's arrival. A fierce battle ensued between Snow White and the Shadow Witch, each wielding powerful magic. The castle itself seemed to come alive, its walls pulsating with dark energy. The dwarfs fought valiantly by Snow White's side, using their unique skills to counter the Shadow Witch's dark minions. In the midst of the chaos, the ancient wizard appeared, casting a spell to weaken the Shadow Witch's hold on the kingdom. Snow White seized the opportunity, summoning all her strength and courage to confront the dark entity. As the final clash unfolded, a blinding burst of light erupted, dispelling the darkness that had plagued the kingdom. When the light cleared, Snow White stood triumphant, the Shadow Witch vanquished. The curse that had gripped the kingdom dissolved, and the citizens were freed from the malevolent influence. The enchanting forest, once tainted by darkness, bloomed with vibrant life once again. The wizard, pleased with Snow White's courage and resilience, bestowed a gift upon her. The kingdom would thrive for generations to come, and Snow White's lineage would be blessed with prosperity and harmony. The ancient magic that had protected the realm was rekindled, ensuring that light would always prevail over darkness. Snow White returned to her kingdom, hailed as a true heroine. The dwarfs, having once again played a crucial role in the kingdom's salvation, were celebrated as legendary protectors. Snow White's family, her children Rose and Eric, grew up in a realm of peace and prosperity, surrounded by the love and wisdom of their parents. And so, the tale of Snow White continued, a story of resilience, love, and the enduring triumph of good over evil. The kingdom flourished under the reign of a queen who had faced the shadows and emerged stronger, her legacy echoing through the ages as a testament to the power of hope and the resilience of the human spirit.